Hey, what is up guys, my name is Bro, and welcome back to another video. So this is part 3 of our 4-part series on this house, maybe 5-part. But what we're going to be doing today is the outside landscape. Now this would take more than a hot bar, okay? All this stuff obviously right here, yep. But what you'll need is podzol, logs. I'm gonna use any type of logs though for mine. What the heck is going on here? Hold on. What the heck? I'm having trouble with vines. But anyway, so podzol, log, any type of log of your preference on trees. But I'm gonna use oak, some spruce, and any type of log for me though. A shovel. Hoe, a cobblestone block, a cobblestone slab, a bone meal, vines, leaves, a flowering adzol leaves, water with lily pads, a flowering adzol, and the last two is a moss, or last three, moss block, moss carpet, and just a regular grass block. So yeah, without no further ado, let's get right into landscaping. Now, personally, for my take, I kind of want a path going out right here, and this is just a rough edge of it a bit, and then I want to have, like, trees surrounding it. I kind of wanted to be, like, a lonely cabin in the woods, so something like this will add it. And also, I will add to this bit, so at the end of this, I'll show you everything you need for it. Now, what we're going to do is plant this right here. That's a really cool custom tree in my opinion. I like the new custom trees they've done in Minecraft with that. So that's just a quick and easy thing. I'll tell you how to make a custom tree if you want, but this is just a starter house as I've said. But yeah, this is nothing more than just a regular starter house you'd build in your day 1, day 2 of your survival. Or not day 2, but like more like day 10 and stuff. So it should come out kind of looking something like this. It might not have these exact trees, but you're just getting a rough idea of what we're doing here, right? So now what we do is we kind of go to the edge of the place and place some rocks like this. Also, I forgot one very important thing on here. Buttons. Okay, buttons are super, like, really important, right? So most of the stuff you won't need until like the last little bit of it. Like, I'm talking about like the water and stuff, because that's what we're gonna be doing last. But what I want you to do is just place buttons randomly, and it will look pretty good in my opinion. I like placing buttons everywhere, but it's more of the builders an old type of building, but it still looks, or building hack, it still looks pretty good though. So it should look something like this. If not, just pause the video and do this. This won't be more of a step by step. This will be more of like a rough edge copy, but I might, if you want me to, do a just step by step on how I've done this. Make sure you just tell me in the comments. And yeah, so we have something right there, because I don't know what y'all want, and it helps me a lot when you comment stuff in the comments for me. So let's just do this, a vine coming down from the roof maybe. No. Just kind of place like leaves randomly around here like that, and you should come out with some fabulous looking bushes. And yeah, so let's just path like places around here. We're also gonna get a hay bale in a bit, but yeah, so something, it should kind of just go around and just like do this and place a bunch of random buttons. I'll show you. Just like, don't place them like too close together, but place them like semi close together, kind of like what I'm doing right now. Yeah, and then just you can just hold spam click while you're going around a little bit, like if you're just do that and randomly click everywhere. So yeah, that's a little bit of the basics on landscaping right here. And we're gonna do some more. Let's get right into doing some more. Now, personally, the new thing in the Caves and Cliffs update where they added the boss block where you can just bone meal it everywhere, it honestly makes landscaping almost 1,000 times better, because you can just, it gives you a perfect, almost not perfect, but like a decent landscape. It doesn't give you like any path blocks or anything, but you can put path blocks right there, because path blocks are pretty easy to just put down stuff. So let's get this right there, and that side is looking all good. Make sure you kind of just, after you're done, just place a bunch of random moss blocks and bone meal them, and I'll catch you when I'm done with that. Also, just for like some random bushes, these make pretty good bushes too. If you don't want to do that, like just something like that along the path looks pretty good. This will require a bunch of bone meal, but this is what you should come out in the end with. A little bit similar, maybe not as much like that, but also if you want, you can remove this tree. I'm just gonna leave it because I kind of like it right here, but we can just add random stones around and add random buttons or pebbles, if you'd like to call them that. And yeah, that should be it for the front yard, maybe a little bit. And these, I'm gonna break these because we do not need them anymore, but we do need the other land blocks, so we'll just keep those out for a bit. Now the sides of the house, kind of the same thing, I'd say. Just randomly just spam everything. But the back of the house is going to be different. So let's just get a bucket of water just to clear out a bunch of seeds, because did not mean to do that right there. And yeah, if you don't like where the seeds are and you just want to get rid of a large area, this is the way to go always, because you can just get a bunch of seeds out. But we are not going to add a pool here, but we are going to add maybe a little bit of a cozy campfire. So we will need different blocks. We'll need a lot of different blocks, but it should come out in ending good. So let me just get a couple designs for it. And yeah, I'm losing my voice. I don't know what was that. Like my voice just was cutting off. I was like, oh man, you know. You don't have to add this much to it. I mean, like, you can cut down a bunch of trees or customize it how you want to. I'm just kind of teaching you the basics of landscaping. Yeah, basically basics of the landscaping. But yeah, let me just get this over there. I'm not going to keep you anymore until I get, yeah. So if you're going with the overgrown look, you can just add like some vines to it, like so, and eventually they should grow down. And yeah, it's just a pretty cool look for some parts of the house if you want to go for an overgrown look, like a very like leaf family thing, family or leaf friendly, green friendly thing. So yeah. Now for our fire pit, we're going to dig it in the ground. So what you want to do is come out here. We're not going to center it on anything, okay? But anyway, so what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, hold on, 5. So it's going to go 5 out there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you get the gist. It should just be kind of like an even circle. So no, this is not gonna be, or yeah, it is. Okay, so now what you want to do is dig this one more to the ground, right? So this is where your fire is gonna be, or not fire, but like it's gonna be like the last row of seeds before the fire. So now what I want you to do is, let's just get this right here, sorry, break all this like so in the kind of same circle pattern, and you should come out with something looking like this. So now what we need to do is get some, no, I meant stone brick. Sorry, I had a brain fart. And let's get this right here. Just add these stairs to it, which is going to be kind of the seats for it, but we're just going to do this like so. And this is just going to be the second to last row to the fire. So now just add this to the fire pit. Hold on, just add, also if there's any like dirt showing, just cover it up, and then you just do this, and then it should come out looking like this. So now we break a 3x3 in the middle, break it one more time down, and then we add campfires. So we're gonna add a bunch of campfires right here, and then we're gonna add we're gonna add iron bars to the whole thing, and then just where the grass is, you see this grass right here, what you're gonna do is fill this in with stone brick, and then yeah, your fire pit should be looking something like this. We are almost done with it. And yeah, so add another row of seats, but we're gonna do something different with the seats now. Okay, so let's just get this right here, or the top layer is gonna be the same, but we're gonna change some seats or it's not gonna be the exact same, but hold on one second, let's just get that right there. And yeah, it should actually look like this. So now what we're gonna do is, for the top layer, we're just gonna add some stairs right here, add them all the way to here, and so people can get in here. Now it should be looking like this, and there you have it. You have your huge fire pit that, to be honest, it looks good, but it just looks overkill. And this is where you're gonna roast your s'mores and marshmallows. And yeah, so it's a bit overkill for this build, but if you want to add it, you can. So we're gonna add maybe a couple stuff. We're just gonna bone meal everything, or like bone meal is your friend in landscaping, your best friend, because we can just go through here and just add blank areas to be like, just crowd it with like bone meal, or just crowd it with plants. So yeah. So now what we're gonna do is build a shack. It can be anywhere in your yard. I'm personally just gonna put it off to the side right here. Let me get a door, hold on. But yeah, it should, hold on, let me get a window too, I'm sorry, but we might not need the window for it. Hold on. But anyway, so we come over here. I'm gonna have it facing like the house, so we're just gonna have it like this, and then no, wrong thing. Hold on. So you're gonna go out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there we go. And yeah, so that's about it for our baseline for our shack. So let's get on with building the shack. So now what we do is, let's just get this right here, add stairs to the bottom right here, and then just go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just add up all the corners like that. And once you're done, just do that. My landscaping tutorials are just horrible. I'm sorry for that, but I'm just not good at explaining landscaping and tutorials. But yeah, since we have all this right here, now what you do is build this up until there's 2 in the middle, and then for the 2 in the middle, you put the doors in here, and then you add a stairs right here, and then, or you have to have the doors like this. So it should end up, the front of it should end up looking something like this. Now we do the sides. Now, I don't know, I don't have a shack. Like, this is like a work shed. I don't have a work shed in my yard, but from the ones I've seen, they have like windows at like the very top of them, maybe. I don't know. Hold on. So we can just add something like this and just fill in the whole thing like so. And yeah. So now we don't do the back of it this way, we'll just do the sides of it this way. And then we just can add something like this. And yeah, that does look decent. Now, what we're going to do is the roof for this build. So we're going to build two out. No, one out. And just do it on both sides. So, like so. And we come over here and do the same thing and just build them up and connect them in the middle. And also make sure you do the design I told you to, where we do this like so. So yeah, just connect them, and yeah, I'll show you what this should look like. Also add the same thing, but just on the inside with the upside down stairs, and it should look something like this. Yeah. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna do this, and you should have a 2 gap wide hole. Then add your glass panes like so, and yeah, that should be it for our shed. If it looks good, yep, it looks decent. It doesn't look the best, but it looks decent. So yeah, I think that wraps up the landscaping video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I truly do. And if you did, please leave that like and smash the subscribe button if you felt like this helped you a lot. Just please comment or something like that. See you guys in the next video. Bye.